Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Bowser Jr. Fan 13 and welcome back to Mega Man 2. Last episode we took down 2 Robot Masters, so now it's time to take on the next Robot Master, who is my personal favorite Robot Master in this game and in all of Mega Man in general, Metal Man. Such an awesome looking Robot Master that is. The very first in Dr. Wily's long line of homegrown Robot Masters, Metal Man was created as a battle robot based on Cutman's design. However, a flaw in his build not only makes him practically vulnerable to the Mega Buster, but sadly to his own metal blades as well. Yes, I kid you not, folks, it literally says that Metal Man is weak to his own weapon. How insane is that? More on that a little later, though. Metal Man is skilled at quickly completing tasks, yet displays a shrewd business-like personality. He loves playing frisbee, but not with dogs. Man's best friend is no friend of his. Well, nobody tell PETA about this guy, then. Upon seeing Metal Man for the first time, Dr. Light supposedly said, "That's the dentist of the future." Alright, listen folks, be for real, if Metal Man was truly a dentist, would you trust him with your teeth? Because, look, as much as I love the Robot Master, and although I have said he's my favorite, trust me, if he was real, I am not trusting this man with my teeth at all, especially when he's got them big-ass, blades on him, I don't want him going near my teeth. Hell no. So, yeah, Metal Man stage, there's a lot of conveyor belts and stuff. There's a couple of enemies nearby, too. One of the enemies up here, these gear guys, shoot the gears first, and it'll take down the Jester, too. If you shoot the Jester, though, the gear will still be rolling around, and you'll still be in danger, so yeah. Then there's those little tin can enemies. One of them we've seen in Crash Man stage. When you shoot it down, it'll fall and trip its cans all over you. Then it'll reform, then shoot it again to take it down for good. If you're playing normal mode, it goes down in one hit. Speaking of going down in one hit, if you're playing, going back on the subject of Metal Man's weakness, if you're playing normal mode, Metal Man gets one-shotted by his own metal blade. But in difficult mode, it's in 2 hits. So, just wanted to point that out to anybody who's like, yeah, Metal Man is so tough, his own weapon can kill himself in 1 hit. No, it's only if you're playing normal mode, it's 2 hits. And since the Japanese version is technically difficult mode, I guess that's officially canon, that 2 hits would be his downfall, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, so since we don't have Metal Man's weakness, which is also Quick Man's weapon, but we'll have to focus on using just the Mega Buster in this fight. Metal Man will jump every time you shoot, but he'll also spam his metal blades at you. He'll also jump on the other side of the room if you get a bit close to him. I needed to use an E-Tank because sometimes I could beat him without an E-Tank, but most of the times it's a good thing I had an E-Tank with me because I would not win that fight. Anyway, so beating Metal Man, we get his metal blades, and folks, Metal Blade is the most broken, overpowered weapon in the entire game. I'm not even joking. A majority of the enemies and bosses and mini-bosses get easily shredded down by Metal Blade. And what's even crazy is that the Metal Blade is so powerful, it barely drains ammo every time you use it. Oh, and be careful, this stage has an epilepsy warning for those who are sensitive to lights. I'm not responsible for that, by the way. But look at this! Look at this! I'm just spamming Metal Blades. It can also be fired in 8 directions diagonally as well, and shoot. I died. Yeah, so every time I play Mega Man 2, I would always spam Metal Blade the first moment I get it because it's just that good of a weapon. What can I say? And yeah, that's basically it. Anyways, it's time to take on Bubble Man and his awesome stage. Sadly, I wish the Robot Master himself was awesome. Bubble Man was designed by Dr. Wily to be the first Robot Master made for underwater combat. Unfortunately, due to the process Wily used to waterproof him, Bubble Man is only able to move by jumping. Though Wily seemed to correct this flaw later on, it's said that even he could not help but laugh at the comical appearance of Bubble Man moving across long distances. Bro, you made the Robot Master. Why are you gonna make fun of your own creation? Like, what? Alright, whatever. He is said to be big-hearted and is also known to be rather reckless and wasteful with money. Wow, he's not money smart at all. He enjoys relaxing in hot springs, but dislikes oil. Alright, so earlier I said Bubble Man stage is the best in in this game, because, well, it's the best water level. So I think last Let's Play I said that water levels in Mega Man are always awesome, and you want to know why, folks? Because when it comes to water levels, Mega Man, like, unlike most water levels in video games, your momentum, like, it slows down and gives you the awkward swimming controls, and yeah, it's just unbearable to play, and sometimes it would even slow down the gameplay a bit. But with Mega Man, he does not slow down at all, even when he's underwater, and his buoyancy, for whatever reason, his buoyancy becomes extremely light. Like, he can just jump like as if he's in outer space or something. It's weird, but I love it because it just makes this water level a lot of fun. Because yeah, water levels in Mega Man are always gonna be awesome, except when you take into account that there's also insta-kill spikes too. But regardless, it's cool. Alright, so next we gotta dodge these little crabs that fall down the waterfalls. They're not much of a big threat. And we've already arrived at Bubble Man's. Okay, Bubble Man is a rather easy boss to deal with. He'll shoot his bubble at you, and he'll also shoot harpoons while trying to get to the other side of the stage as he's swimming. So yeah, and there's spikes on the ceiling, so you want to watch out for that. And beating Bubble Man, we get his Bubble Lead, which is his weapon. Which, I mean, it's a bubble. What did you expect? It just shoots a little bubble. And if you're wondering, okay, the whole Ice Slasher thing with the fireman, it's a little weird, but how can a bubble damage robots? Well, the bubble itself, according to the wiki, is actually made out of sulfuric acid, so there you go. But yeah, that's all we got for today, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next part. Peace out, everyone.